Hi, Storyteller Squad. Welcome back to another episode of Never Get Bored Legacy Challenge. So the last episode, I meant to mention, but I did finish Evelyn's goals. I finished all of them up before I started this generation because I had to make sure that I got that done. But yeah, we're back with another episode of Never Get Bored, and I am really enjoying Never Get Bored. It's been so fun. I did take a little break from it just to focus on Struck by Love and That's So Starbucks Legacy, but it feels so good to be back with this family and to be doing this crazy storyline of them being back in Strangerville. So, in the last episode, Liori actually went out with Blaine to a little nightclub, but actually ended up kind of ditching him to go visit with her grandpa because she felt like she needed to go and visit him while he was still kicking, while he was still alive. So that's what she did. And yeah, she ended up getting stoned. And so yeah, she's kind of dealing with that right now. I think she's feeling a little better now, so that's good. But in this episode, I actually want to focus on Deacon as well. I didn't actually get to focus on him a lot in the last episode, but you know, Liori is actually my heir for this gen, so I really want to focus on both of them. So Liori actually has to go to her first day of work, which I'm super excited to actually do that because I've never played through with this modded career. So she has to go to an actual studio and actually work. So my storyline is she is a freelance photographer. She has been for a couple years, but now she's gotten this opportunity to work alongside some real photographers who actually do like model type photography and different types of photography. So it's kind of like an internship in a way, but she gets a little bit of money. So maybe somebody actually saw one of her photos that she'd been taking while she had been on the farm or something, and it was like, oh my gosh, I love this photo, like I want to, you know, have you be my intern. And so that's what she's gonna do. So I'm really excited for her to learn different types of photography because that's kind of important for you to kind of get to know your type of photography that you want to do. Like, she doesn't necessarily want to do farm photography, like taking pictures of cows and stuff. And so now she's going to get to see different kinds of styles and going to get to kind of pick her niche, which is really a main part of being a photographer. Because, like, I'm a photographer in real life and I'm kind of trying to learn myself, so I definitely know how it feels, how she has been feeling right now, trying to figure out being a photographer herself. So I'm really excited to kind of play with her character and get to see her evolve as a photographer, get to see where she goes with it as well, and it's just going to be so fun. So yeah, I'm really excited to have her go to her first time at her job. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and go to bed soon. Do we have any laundry we need to do? I don't think so. I'm still trying to figure out the whole gardening thing because it's so hot here, so she can't even plant any of her cannabis. We can't be planting any of these fruit. So, I don't know what we're gonna do. Y'all need to give me suggestions down below. My only thing is I think that Deacon's probably gonna have to go and dumpster dive a little bit, so I am gonna have him do that, I think. But Liori's gonna go ahead and go to bed. She's like, bro, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm so tired. Like, this weed has made me exhausted. I didn't think it actually would because it's supposed to make me like hyper, but it's actually made me need to go to sleep. So I'm gonna go to bed so I can actually be good for work tomorrow. And he's like, okay sis, that's fine. Oh gosh, not him passing gas. Sir, do you need to go poop too? Alright, well, do not go poop in the bush. Go behind one of these trees or something. Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm gonna have him come and make sure that these crickets are fine. I do want him to actually start working on handiness too, but we can't. We don't have any money. Oh, wait, we do have 45 simoleons from selling something in his inventory because we had to feed Toto. I did do that off a screen, but Toto's hungry again. Toto is actually a glutton, so we are going to have to make sure that we're feeding him good. But I think that Liori's photography will be giving us quite a bit of money, hopefully. She's just starting out, so she's not going to make a ton of money, but hopefully in the future she will be making a bit more. And I just think it's going to be really, really cool to experience this mod because I've never done it before. So y'all need to let me know down below what you're going to think, what you're thinking about this mod whenever I do play through it, because I am wondering, because this is the modded Never Get Bored Legacy Challenge, and I do want to know your feedback about like a modded challenge, because I did make a couple different modded challenges and I've actually really enjoyed writing them, but I think it's been more fun for me actually writing the base game, not the base game, but like the packs only legacy challenges. I don't know why, like for some reason it's just more fun for me. But y'all need to let me know what you like. Do you like modded challenges better, or do you like challenges that are packs or base game only? I do want to know, as a legacy challenge creator, I'm always curious about those types of things, what people prefer more. So it'd be really cool to get that conversation going down below in the comments. But oh, poor Toto's hungry again. Okay, well, we're gonna feed you tomorrow, but they need to get some rest because Liori has to go to work tomorrow. Oh my gosh, it's literally like 12 a.m. and the dog is over here playing in the water. This is so wholesome. This is adorable. Like, I know that there's a lot going on in this gen, and just seeing Toto playing in the water is making me so freaking happy. Like, I just can't even. Like, he's just the cutest little dog. So Liori, how are you feeling? Oh, she's hungry. I do need to have her get up and get a little bit of food. Here, girl, go grab you some cereal. And then we are gonna feed the dog as well because the dog is starving. So we need to go and make sure. Okay, good. Deacon did feel this while he was up a little bit ago. So she's just thinking a little bit. I don't know if we could text Blaine right now and kind of apologize and say she's sorry for not talking to him after she hung out with her grandpa, but she was stoned. She didn't really know what to say to him. But we are going to have her come and check on the dog. What's wrong, Toto? Toto got into something. Toto, did you go play with skunks? Because we don't want you to be making us stink, because we have work tomorrow. We got to make a good impression on our boss. Okay. Oh, but Toto's really happy still. That's sweet. We're going to go give him a hug, and we're just going to give him lots of affection, because my dog Bella, I still pet her when she's stinky, and I don't really care, honestly, because I love the dog so much. She's my best friend. Oh, look at this. Look at her. She's just giving him love. That's adorable. Okay. Well, she stinks. Do we actually have a shower? No. That is one thing we don't have. So, I am going to actually have to have her take a shower before she gets up in the morning. So, I don't know what we can do at this time of night. Like, there's nowhere to actually go get a shower. This over here does not have any showers currently. I am going to actually build showers maybe if I do make this a gym. But, right now, there are no showers on any of these lots. So, I don't know what we can do besides go visit her grandma, but maybe we could do that. Does she have the always welcome trait? Because I don't want her to get into an issue with that with her grandma, because I don't feel like her grandma would literally kick her out over taking a shower at her house. That would be a really rude thing to do as a grandma. But let's see, is there anything to do over here? Wow, this is so different, like seeing Strangerville actually like serene and not like all chaotic. Like, I have not been here since Gen 4, and it's really crazy. Like, look, there's still people over here like thinking about aliens and stuff, but there are not any like people, you know, being all paranoid and stuff. Like, it's so crazy to see that. And let me go and actually look over here. I'm not sure. The secret lab's still over there glowing. The secret lab has some purple stuff over it. Okay. So, does that mean the mother is like coming back to life? I hope not. Let's just hope for the best and hope that she's not. But, girl, do you need anything else? No, she's fine. Maybe we could do a little bit of reading. I do need her to actually read a photography book to maybe study up before she goes tomorrow. Because, like, she's a freelance photographer before this, and, like, she knew a little bit about photography. Like, she had a book on it, and, like, it showed her, like, all the things Like, she knows how to do the shutter speed and the white balance and all that, but like she needs to know some cooler things. She needs to know some other tricks. So she needs to get a different photography book. So we're gonna go look for one. But I have a photography book myself, and it does tell me a lot of things, a lot of information. So hopefully she doesn't get overwhelmed with it. But we're gonna go get the photography volume 1, and it's 150 simoleons. We don't have that. Oh man, maybe we could borrow some money from her grandma. I mean, her grandma really don't have that much money, but we need it. We need it for school. Not school, but work. Oh my gosh. We need to go and ask grandma. Okay, we're gonna go and ask her because we genuinely need the money. I mean, she could also go and ask her boyfriend, but her boyfriend's sleeping and he's gonna be cranky if we wake him up. So we need to go and ask her grandma and be like, Grandma, like, I have work tomorrow and I want to look good for my boss. I need to learn all I can about photography in the next, like, 6 hours. So, I need some cash quick. So that's what she's going to have to ask her. I would have liked for her to actually go to school with photography. That would have been a really cool thing for her to do. But the only problem is, she don't have the money for it. She really don't. I mean, and university would have been a whole other thing for her to do. We wouldn't have been able to do this whole storyline that I have come up with. So that kind of sucks that, I couldn't have had her go to university to learn. But I am doing university in Starbucks, so I guess I wouldn't want to repeat it. But we're going to go and knock on the door, and we're going to go talk to your cousins too. Maybe they have a little bit of money. Not her being a mooch to her family and being like, hey, I need some money. Okay, well, here is her other grandma, and her other grandma, Allie, probably is not going to cough up any money because they've not ever had a really good relationship. I mean, it's gotten better lately, but it's still not that good. Okay, here's Brenna, my Generation 4. Oh, it's so nice to see her still. How long does she got till she passes away? I'm really curious because I'm scared. Oh, she has 39, including 0 bonus days? Wow. Girl, you be living a long time. Did, you take some sort of vaccine to make you live forever? Because, you've been around for a long freaking time. Let's come over here and, brighten her day. And kind of, butter her up a little bit. Because I feel like she would definitely do that. Look at her over here playing chess. She misses Evelyn so much. I mean, I'm sure Liori misses her too. She's like, hey, Grandma. She's like, sorry, it's late. I know, it's 2 a.m., but y'all are awake anyway, so. And she's like, yeah. She's like, Liori, sweetheart, what's wrong? Are you okay? Is Strangerville okay? And she's like, yeah. She's like, me and Deacon are fine. I'm just really nervous and scared because I actually have my first day of work tomorrow, and I have only been a freelance photographer taking pictures of random things, like objects out in the open. I've not, taken pictures of models or anything professional, so I need to learn all I can fast. And she's like, oh, you need to learn things fast? Well, go on the internet and look, go on your phone. And she's like, I would, but I want to actually study. I want to be good about this, Grandma. I really want to prove to them that I'm smart with photography. And she's like, okay, I get what you're saying. So what are you trying to say to me? And she's like, well, I really need money for this book, okay? This book is really going to help me with photography. It's going to teach me all about the fancy tricks with my camera. And she's like, oh, you need some money? Well, I would have given you some money, but I can't because I just paid the mayor lots of money to be able to make this mini mall that's going to be fun for you kids to go to. And she's like, oh, well, that sucks, Grandma, but I mean, that sounds cool and everything, but I really needed this damn book. And she's like, I know, sweetie, I'm sorry. And she's like, it's okay. She's like, I just, I'm kind of let down because this is my shot, to show everyone that I can be a good photographer because I felt really insecure about it the last couple years. And, I just got through this really terrible breakup. And now I have this boyfriend who I had to ditch yesterday to go and see Grandpa. And I don't know, he's not talking to me and I'm really nervous. And she's like, okay, Liori, calm down. You don't need to be getting upset, okay? It's 2 a.m. You can go and sleep upstairs if you need to. She's like, no, Grandma, it's fine. I just wanted to come over and see if you had a little bit of cash on you. I know all our funds are gone because of the stupid fire, so she's like, yeah, but isn't there something else going on? Because, like, you wouldn't have this look in your eye for no reason. She's like, Grandma, I did have a little bit of weed. You're right, I did. But, like, Grandpa and I were bonding, and I thought it would be fun. And she's like, I get that. I used to do that, too. And, I can't judge you for that, but I just want to know, are you feeling okay about your mom and everything? I know that you found out some really hard news lately. She's like, yeah, Grandma, I did, and I, kind of feel a bit sad about that, but I just don't really know how to talk about it with you, honestly. She's like, well, you can talk to me about it. Like, I know that finding out a diagnosis like that is really difficult. Like, I totally understand how you feel. Like, they were telling me that I could potentially be getting some kind of form of dementia, which I hope I'm not, but I might be, because I'm getting really old. And she's like, well, Grandma, I hope you're not, but it is really hard knowing that I have psychiatric depression, and it just makes me feel like all the stuff that I, felt with Mom was a lie, and all the things that I did was a lie, and I felt like a hero of our farmhouse, but now, since that didn't even happen, like, what am I? What even am I? And, this photography thing is going to be my chance to feel better about myself and what I'm doing in my life. She's like, okay, so that's what this is about. She's like, it's more so about feeling good about yourself, not about photography. And she's like, well, semi. She's like, semi, Grandma, semi. Oh, well, I'm happy that they're having this deep conversation. Brenna has really matured a lot. She's an elder now, so I feel like she definitely wants to make sure her granddaughter's okay, and, that's really important, that Liori is okay. And Liori is actually, oh gosh, she smells skunky scent from being near a pet sprayed by a skunk. Oh, and Brenna's gonna probably say, like, sweetie, you also kind of smell. Do you need to go take a shower? She's like, yeah, Grandma, my dog Toto, oh yeah, he got into a bush with a skunk. And she's like, ooh, they're bad around here. So yeah, she definitely needs to go and take a shower here in a second. But she's like, so Grandma, I wasn't gonna lie to you. I am really upset about finding out that news, but I do want to be a good photographer nonetheless. She's like, okay, well, I'll try to find some money for you, but I just wanted to make sure you were okay and everything. I know that it's difficult. And she's like, yeah. She's like, I'm doing the best I can. So we're gonna just have her go upstairs and go and use the shower. I do want to give her the always welcome trait. So let me go down here and actually give that to her so we don't get into any issues. Okay, it's over here. Oh, she has 2,000 points. That's awesome. Okay, we're gonna definitely need to save these up more. Let's go ahead and get this, and she can go up here and use the shower. Let's go and take a thoughtful shower. That'll help her with work tomorrow. But, yeah, I do want her to actually be a great photographer, and I think that Liori wants to, show everybody that she can do it, and I really hope the best for her with it, because I know how it feels to be struggling with figuring out your life, what you want to do. I was in that position a couple years ago when I was, thinking about YouTube, thinking about what else I could do. And now knowing that I'm like really close to 1K, it's insane. And I feel like all this time I've spent on YouTube has been really worth it for my dreams, but also because I could make a little money from it soon. And that's all thanks to you all. So I really appreciate you all supporting me and my content, and, just being here for me. And it's just really exciting to be on this journey together. And I think that Liori would probably want to come over here and spar a little bit too, just to kind of get her emotions out. And, she's not very good at it. Look at her. Look, she doesn't know how to do it. She's definitely not like Brenna. Brenna is really, really good at the physical activity side of things, but I feel like Liori is just not. Like, Liori is not really athletic. She's more creative, so look at her. She's really, really having a difficult time there, but this will help her, do a little bit of exercise and help her kind of clear her thoughts. I mean, that talk with, Brenna was a lot for her, opening up about her diagnosis, so she does need something to de-stress. Okay, well, since she is done at her grandma's house, we're going to have her go ahead and leave. She's going to say goodbye to her cousins, going to go and say goodbye to her grandma, and we're just going to head off. She's like, okay, Grandma, I got to get going. I got to get back to Deacon, and I got work here in a bit. She's like, okay. She's like, well, hope work goes well, and I'm sorry I couldn't give you any money right now. And she's like, it's okay, Grandma. I'm glad we had a talk. Aw. Even though she wasn't able to get any money from her grandma, she's happy they had a deep conversation. Okay, let's go ahead and leave. And I do want her to actually meet up with Blaine tonight, maybe. Could we actually ask him to meet us at Strangerville Information Center? That would be kind of fun, but I don't think he's gonna come out this late. He is in a deep sleep right now, so maybe we'll just leave him alone. But, yeah, let's just go home. She's got work, okay? I mean, as much as she would love to go out and, have a risky time with him right now, she needs to be getting back and going to sleep because she's got work, and that's important because we gotta make some money. And I mean, I am gonna have Deacon actually go and do a little dumpster diving, but is that gonna make us much money? I mean, I'm not really sure. Let's go ahead and go to sleep. And, okay, Deacon, why are you up? Aw, he smells the skunk. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to try to clean the dog. I don't know. We don't have a bathtub or anything, so I don't know how we're gonna do this. Maybe we gotta come over here and bathe in the water. You know what? He's gonna go bathe in the water. Why did I not think of this for her? I think she's a little bit more, I think she kind of prefers to bathe in a actual shower compared to him. He doesn't really care. Oh, but he can't even get in the water? That's weird. I don't know why he can't get in there and bathe. Go ahead and try again. Oh, he can't? Well, that's weird. Alright, well, I guess he's gonna have to stay stinky, which sucks, and he has damp clothing. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to go and do this laundry. Let's go add it to the wash tub. Not him literally going and doing laundry at 4 in the morning. That's crazy. But that's the life they live, living rags to riches, When you're living out here in the middle of nowhere with barely any money, that's what happens. Lifestyle gained. Liori has unlocked the outdoorsy lifestyle. Visit the lifestyle section of the Simology panel to find out more. Ooh, she loves being outdoors. That's perfect because she's going to be doing that for a while. So, yeah, she's gotten used to that life now since they've been here for a couple months. Okay, so he's working on this laundry. He's been doing it for a while. I mean, he's literally working his arms a lot. This is literally like Snow White over there working on the wash tub. Okay, okay, girl. We need to have you get up and get ready for work. You have work at 7 a.m., so let's go over here and have you check on these crickets first. We're gonna go nurture them. We're gonna check on them for Deacon just so he can get his laundry done. We are being a good sister. Okay. Oh, look at these little crickets. Look at them. They're so cute, actually. In real life, I am a little bit scared of crickets because they look kind of creepy. But I did actually save a cricket from my sink one day just because I think they're good luck. Or was that a grasshopper? I can't remember, honestly. They both kind of look similar, but we are going to actually maybe be eating these in the future if they get hungry because we are rags to riches and that's what we gotta do. Okay, girl, work for you is in an hour. We need to go and change your clothes. You've been wearing this for 2 episodes. Okay, let's go and change her outfit. We're gonna change into something nice. I did give her some really cute outfits, I feel like. Okay, let's get this one on. Girl, go change into your plaid. You know what? Nothing says freelance photographer like the plaid. Aww, look at this. This is actually, I think, a Gorilla X3 top, and it looks so cute on her. I love it. I am actually going to have her get her laundry ready, too. Maybe Deacon would offer to do her laundry for her. She's like, Deacon, can you, throw this in the wash tub for me? I'd really appreciate it, thanks. And he's like, you can't do your own laundry? I've been working on this for 2 hours. She's like, well, Deacon, I have work today. This is my first day. I have to make a good impression. And he's like, okay. He's like, oh, I'll get it ready for you. Sorry. She's like, it's okay. She's like, I know we're struggling right now and it's difficult for you, but like, I gotta go to work soon. Like, I'm really nervous. I don't know what to do. Like, these people are so good at photography and me, I'm just mediocre. And he's like, don't think like that. Like, your pictures are great. And she's like, thanks, bro. But like, are they really as good as theirs? I don't know. He's like, well, just think positive, okay? Go in with a good attitude and learn all you can from them. And she's like, yeah, you're right. I guess I need to do that. But I'm going to try to shake off these nerves a little bit. Okay, girl, come over here and actually light this fire and come and relax a bit before you go to work, okay? Maybe have you a little marshmallow. Oh gosh, girl, put yourself out. Oh no. Okay. Not her almost setting herself on fire. Alright, well, that would have been really terrible, but we're gonna have some marshmallows and chill out. Nothing like a good little treat before you go off to work. Okay, he's having some cereal. He's eating healthy this morning while she's over here eating on a marshmallow. Deacon's like, are you okay, sis? Like, your arm literally caught on fire. She's like, yeah, I'm fine. I just, messed up a little bit with the fire, but I'm okay. I'm eating a marshmallow. I like mine really toasty, And he's like, yeah. He's like, me too. He's like, I love to make s'mores, but we don't really have the money to get any graham crackers right now. She's like, yeah, it sucks, but eventually we will. Oh, it's so hot. And he's like, well, don't scarf it down in your mouth. And she's like, well, I was excited to eat it and I gotta go soon to work. And he's like, okay. He's like, well, good luck, sis. I think you'll do great. And she's like, thanks, Deacon. Okay, it's time. Liori's photography shift is starting. Okay, great. She earned 8 simoleons because the mod needed something a little extra that I didn't get to download. So, Liori did a terrible job today. Hopefully no clients complained due to her neglection. Well, I'm sorry. I don't know a lot about this mod yet. Okay, give her some time to get used to this career. Okay, well, we're gonna have to work on this. I'm gonna definitely go read up about the mod and try to fix it. If not, I'll have to get the other photography mod that Kiara Sims has. So this is the photography active one. And then there's the other one that's not active. So I'm gonna have to go and work on that off screen. But this says, what a day of work. Liori is back home and she has earned 8 simoleons because she didn't get to actually go and participate in the photo studio stuff, because I need to go and research a bit about that. But we're gonna go and save so that way we don't have any issues, because you know how mods are. Mods be having problems sometimes, so we just need to take care of the game. But hopefully next time when I get this mod figured out, she can go to work and have an actual paycheck that's worth it. So, but for right now, we're going to have Deacon kind of be the hero and go and make some more money. So I'm going to have him actually cheat his needs, because I did take care of him a bit. And we're going to have him go, and he's going to go and check out Evergreen Harbor a little bit. And we're going to go and have him go dumpster dive. So he's like, okay, sis, don't worry. I know you only made 8 simoleons, but I'll go and do a little dumpster diving and see what I can find to sell. She's like, okay, great, because they didn't pay me very much. And they didn't even have me go to the photo studio today. So what was I supposed to do? Just stand around and take photos and wait for clients to show up? And he's like, yeah, I don't know. You'll have to talk to your boss. She's like, yeah, I definitely am going to talk to him. Okay, so let's go ahead and head off. We're going to go to Evergreen Harbor. I am excited to go dumpster diving. I do really like to do this. It's a fun thing to do with Eco Lifestyle. I think Eco Lifestyle is probably one of my favorite packs. I know that when it came out, people were like, oh, what is this pack? But I really do enjoy it, actually. I'm very excited to use it in Starbucks next generation. It's going to be super, super fun. So we're going to go over here to the waterfront. And we're going to go and dumpster dive, see if he can find some good items to sell. But I really wished now that I actually put Never Get Bored into a save file so it'd have some more lots. But recently I've been thinking about it and I'm like, well, sometimes save files are a little hard for my PC just because I need more RAM. So I'm like kind of happy that I don't actually have a save file for Never Get Bored that I actually downloaded. So... but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have him come over here. We're gonna go and dumpster dive. His freaking trait is gonna come in handy. He's actually in his swimwear right now, so hopefully we're gonna find some stuff, because Leora's photography did not come through today, so let's go, Deacon. You are in charge of making the cash today. Alright, what'd he find? A zebra closet. Okay, and what else? Oh, he's just a freakin' and he's excited to go and dumpster dive, which is perfect. Okay, we're gonna dumpster dive a lot, and we're just gonna hope for the best. Okay, this says over here, a lucky find from finding a nifty object in the dumpster. Another Sims trash is a freaking treasure. Awesome. Perfect. I'm glad that he's feeling like that because, you know, he's making the best of all of this, you know, living out with no money. I think he kind of enjoys it. I think he didn't like having all that wealth. You know, maybe Liori did, but I don't think that he did very much. So he made 28 simoleons from the dumpster. Perfect. He found a little cash in there. And then he found, what is this? This is some sort of ink, I think. And then, what else are you gonna find, Deacon? Go deep in there. Oh, he found 6 simoleons. Okay. Alright, what else you got? He found a Tiny Toon speaker. Okay, that's gotta be worth some big cash. Okay. Okay, let's go do it some more. Oh, it's empty? Oh, well, that sucks. Okay, well, we need to find another dumpster quickly. Let's come over here and see what we can find in here. And, at some point, I would like for him to learn to recycle a bit. I think that'd be kind of like his character to do that. But yeah, maybe at some point he could also get into university or something and become a vet. That would be really, really cool to do on the side from doing the photography stuff with Liori. Let me know what you think down below. Do you think he would actually go and be a vet? I think he would, honestly. I think he would really enjoy it. But, he found some more dye. What else can we find in here? There's nothing. Oh, well, we have got a couple of things, so that's good. But I'd like for him to find some other stuff. So maybe we could go look for another dumpster somewhere. Let's, like, come over here. Oh, he needs to run. Go over here. Oh, it's pretty hot here, so hopefully he's not going to get too sweaty. But we definitely need to go and dive in this dumpster a little more. Okay, come on, Deacon. You got it. You can do it. Go and dive in the dumpster. Okay, this is for you and your sister's future. Oh, he found 9 simoleons. Well, that's better than nothing, I guess. Oh gosh, is he getting sick? Oh no. He's already got an illness, like I said in the last episode. So yeah, he is feeling not too well, but he is doing this for his family. And so I just really feel bad for the guy. Like, he believes in himself so much, but he is underneath going through a lot of things that he's not telling Liori. So, but yeah, I'm just gonna have him keep dumpster diving and hopefully gonna find some more stuff because we need it. Liori is very upset about the whole photography thing. She didn't get to have the work day that she was hoping, so now she's just standing here looking at Toto dealing with all of the stuff he's dealing with. Oh, he's sick and they can't even take him to the vet. That is absolutely terrible. But hopefully he gets better soon. Hopefully we make a little money from what Deacon is getting from the dumpster. But I am gonna have her actually go and meet up with Blaine. Let's go and travel with Blaine. And hopefully maybe Blaine could give her a little money. Maybe we're gonna have to mooch off of him. I feel like that's what she's been doing for a while, is like asking Blaine for money. And also her grandma. I feel like that's what they've been doing for the past 2 months to be able to survive. Because like she's not made that much money from freelance photography. And you know, Deacon doesn't really have a job, period. So what have they been doing? Like, they pretty much just been mooching off of their friends and family, which kind of sucks. But we are going to go maybe away from Strangerville right now. I feel like they need to get away from this town, so I'm not sure where would be closer to Strangerville. Maybe we could go over here to Copperdale. Ooh, them going to a little amusement park would be fun. Maybe Blaine has tickets to the amusement park. That would be really fun. He's like, so I got these free. Would you like to go to the amusement park with me? And she's like, yeah, hell yeah, I would. So they're gonna go. So that's gonna be really, really fun for them to do together. I think it's gonna be a way for Liori to distract herself since she's been really upset about how her workday went. So I think it's cool that Blaine got some free tickets to the amusement park. I mean, I used to see those all the time. Like, we have an amusement park here, and they used to give them out all the time. And it was really, really a nice way to get the amusement park a little bit of, you know, people coming, and then also, you know, getting others to kind of just have a good day and have a good time there. So it was like kind of free publicity as well, like, you know, just having all those tickets out there. So let's go and should we get some ice cream? We have a little bit of money. I feel like she needs it after the day she's had. Absolutely. Let's come over here with him and we're gonna go and get some ice cream. Also, girl, you need to change your outfit. Not her putting her other outfit on that she just wore. Girl, I know you love this outfit, but girl, this is not working. We need something else on. Like, you are on a date right now. Here, let's put on something nice. What should we put on? Let's put this on. Ooh, this dress is so cute. Like, the way it tucks your legs. Like, look at that. Look at the little slit in her dress. I'm sure that's very sexy to Blaine. I'm sure he really, really likes that a lot. He likes how this dress looks on her, so she knows that, so she went ahead and put this on. Okay. Well, girl, I think that your curves look so good in this dress. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna take advantage of that and we're gonna show Blaine how cute you can look, so he'll give us a little bit of cash. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna get us some chocolate ice cream to make us feel better, and then we're gonna go and mooch off your boyfriend, cause girl brought out the dress that's going to show him how beautiful she is and that she deserves some money. So Blaine, where are you? Oh, he's over here. Okay, well girl, eat your ice cream quick because we gotta go and talk to your man. Okay, we're gonna go over here and we're gonna do a little intimate kiss. So she's like, oh, Blaine. She's like, guess what I did? I just got some ice cream and now my lips taste like chocolate. He's like, oh yeah? He's like, well, you're wearing my favorite dress too. The way it tugs on your legs, that is so hot. And she's like, really? She's like, I had no idea. Oh, she totally knew. She knew that he likes it. All right, well, they're having them a nice kiss. He's like, do you want to go on the cuddle carts with me? We can sneak a little bit of woohoo in. She's like, oh yeah, I'm down for that. Okay, so I guess they're gonna go and do a little bit of woohooing on the cuddle carts. Let's go and woohoo with Blaine. Oh my gosh. She's literally gonna woohoo with him and then ask him for money. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be wild. Like I said, Liori is not your typical Generation 6 of Never Get Bored. Like, you would think that Generation 6 would be a little bit more wholesome and sweet, but her personality is definitely really rebellious, and she's over here going and woohooing, seducing her boyfriend, then gonna get his money. That's the way she rolls. Oh, perfect conditions. Liori can feel the love tonight and is ready to take this cuddle cart to the next level. The light cascading across the face of Blaine creates an image so breathtaking she is taken aback. The stunning sight has given Liori some inspiration to write some prose about such beauty. Does Liori attempt to make the mood even more romantic by reciting some personalized poetry, or does she let his actions do the talking? I honestly think that she would like to write some poetry, but I think, honestly, right now, I think she wants to see what kind of moves he's gonna make. So we're gonna ride with the vibes. Okay, let's see what happens. It looks like they're having a great time because look at them fireworks going. Okay, so this says over here, to one surprise, the cuddle carts are the perfect place to enjoy the warmth of a special someone's embrace. The greatest thing Liori has ever learned is to cuddle and be cuddled in return. So when the mood takes over, she knows exactly what to do. Liori and Blaine do a little more than cuddle in the cart. I mean, that was the plan. And make a pleasant memory that neither will forget. Became closer with him. Ooh. Well, I mean, that's what we wanted to happen. So it looks like they are being really wild in the cuddle carts. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at all the fireworks. All right, you two. Well, I hope you had a great time because honestly, it sounded like it. Okay, what's this say? Public makeout from making out in public. It's always more exciting when you make out with your lover in public. Oh my gosh. Wow, girl. You like it public then, don't you? This says pleasantly satisfied from good woohooing. Well, she had a great time. Okay. Well, oh, look, his vitiligo is back. Perfect. Well, I'm glad. I hope they fix that issue soon where it disappears. But I think she's not going to stop there. I think she really wants to make him feel good. So she is definitely going to like go and woohoo in all of these different places. So we're going to go and woohoo with Blaine in the Ferris wheel. She's like, I'm feeling still a little in the mood, Blaine. Would you like to go and woohoo in the Ferris wheel too? He's like, you know I would, babe. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Go on, you two. She is getting a little tired, but you know what? She's going to pull through. Okay, you two, go on. Oh my gosh. Sir, I hope you have protection because we are not on birth control. We don't have the money for it. We don't have money to go to the gynecologist. So, hoping that you have something because we do not. Alright, oh my gosh, let's watch this. Let's see if they get a pop-up like they did before. I'm so curious if they will. Alright, here it is. Alone time. Blaine and Liori have decided to take a chance and go for a spin on the Plumbite Pier staple. They say that any couple that is brave enough to woohoo at the top of the silver spinner will be successful and join the Spinner Sky Club, an unofficial club for the adventurous couples of Copperdale who have achieved the same feat. Ooh, that sounds like something they would definitely want to do because they are adventurous together. As if perfect timing, the pair's carriage stops right at the peak of the wheel, and the time is now. But wait, the fear of being caught is creeping into the back of Blaine's mind. Does he give up this moment and take the fun elsewhere, or do they keep wheeling and join the Spinner Sky Club rank? Oh, I think that Liori would want to do that for sure. You know, she is all about being well known, and like not just in photography, she kind of wants to be that rebellious one that wants to be known for being rebellious. So she loves going on this Ferris wheel with him and the cuddle carts and woohooing and being very intimate and being in public with it too, which is wild. I think that's probably in her panel somewhere that she likes to do things in public. So I'd say yes. I'd say she's definitely going to go for it. Even though Blaine is getting a little nervous, she's going to, you know, make out with him and get him back in the mood. So we're going to continue. Oh my gosh. So this says, things get heated quickly and the carriage windows fog up, giving the two riders the confidence to keep going and enjoy themselves. Well, that sounds like a Titanic moment to me. Like, you know, the moment in Titanic whenever Rose and Jack are kissing and having woohoo, quote unquote, in the car. That's what it sounds like. Blaine wipes some of the fog away and tries to reveal some of the scenery, but instead makes eye contact with the disgruntled ride attendant. Blaine and Liori are shooed away from the ride and banned from the spinner for a short time. Oh no. They got in trouble. Okay, well, looks like they are banned. But hopefully the woohoo was worth it though. I mean, did y'all get to finish is the question? I'm so curious. So many unanswered questions, but okay, you two, come on. Oh, not her cousin calling. Silas, we can't answer right now. We're being a little bit crazy on the Ferris wheel, and we just got into a lot of trouble. Alright, well, how did this go? How are y'all feeling? Is Blaine mad at you, girl? Is Blaine mad because he wanted to stop and you didn't? I think that he might be a little annoyed, but he still had a good time. So she had not just a great time, she is completely satisfied from spectacular woohooing. She loved getting caught. She lives for the thrill. You know what? I think she'd have the thrill seeker lifestyle. So maybe she'll get that soon. But yeah, that was really, really fun. I've really enjoyed them doing this together. So I think we're going to come over here and we're going to talk to Blaine. We're going to be like, Blaine, this has been so exciting, hasn't it? And he's like, yeah, but like I was really nervous we were gonna get caught and we fucking did. And she's like, I know we did, but like wasn't it worth it though? Like, and he's like, I guess, babe, but like I got these free tickets and I thought we were gonna have like a good time and it just sucks that that person had to ruin it. And she's like, yeah, I know, right? So he's more mad at that person that found them and not her. So she's gonna be like, so Blaine, what did you think? Did you enjoy those woohoos with me? He's like, you know I did, babe. Like, your moves are awesome. Like, the way you were able to do all that with me in the cuddle carts and in the Ferris wheel too, that high up, that's insane. You have some skills for sure. She's like, thanks. Like, you're not too bad yourself, honestly. Like, the way you did all that too, you are very skillful. So she's over here flirting with him and she's doing that sexy pose, trying to get his money. And so we're going to go over here and we're going to, maybe we could ask him for money. Let's see if we can. High school graduation. No, we don't want that. Photographer career? Oh, that's cool. What's this say? Ask if we're okay again. Ask why didn't he text back. Beg for reassurance. Over-explain a text. Yeah, maybe she could over-explain a text. Maybe she's a little nervous about asking for money because she doesn't like feeling like she's, broke after everything that happened with her family. And what's this say? Ask Blaine on a date. Oh, she wants to go on a cute little date with him again. That's adorable. Anxiously attached Sims struggle to trust they're understood, so they're over-explaining every little thing. Oh yeah, that's true. She definitely would, get really nervous around him for sure because of her trait. Okay, what's this say? Typing essay length apologies. They didn't want to be misunderstood, trying hard not to mess this up. Girl, I get that. I've been there, trying to explain myself to my partner, and, she didn't really get it. And so, yeah, I know those feelings, those anxious thoughts can really get to your head, but just don't worry about it, okay? Y'all been woohooing. Now's the time to ask him for the money, all right? He's like, babe, you don't gotta worry about that text. It's not something to think about. We're having a great day, aren't we? And she's like, yeah. She's like, yeah, we are, for sure. I am really in the mood right now. Let's go and let's see, where can we ask for money? Let's see, is it in here? Deep thoughts? Let's ask for money. I don't know if I can do it with the Hoe It Up mod. Maybe I can. I still have the Hoe It Up mod. Oh gosh, girl, can you do what your grandma did? Your great-grandma used to work the streets. Maybe you should do the same thing and try to see if it works on him. Okay, let's try it. Let's go and offer prostitution for money. Oh my gosh, not her being like her great-grandma. I can't even remember her name. There's so many Sims in this legacy, I swear. But yeah, she's gonna be just like her. Okay, she's working it. Oh, is he gonna give her money? Oh, I bet he is. Oh, I bet he's gonna give her some money. Oh my gosh, and it looks like this guy's over here, unsure what he wants to do about it. He's the vendor. So what's this say? Liori has learned Blaine's romantic boundaries. Non-physical romance will trigger jealousy. Oh, he getting jealous. She just earned the prostitution skill. I hope you have a flexible, tongue. I want to feel all the tingles. Oh my gosh. Wow, and this vendor guy is flirting with her too. Okay, well, no wonder he's getting jealous. People are literally coming over here crowding them now. Girl, you have attracted some attention for sure. Oh my gosh. This is insane, girl. We're supposed to just be flirting with your boyfriend, not these random men. She has got the magic touch. Blaine is literally staring into her eyes. And these other guys are literally waiting their turn. Girl, you have literally attracted so much attention. This is insane. You definitely are like your great-grandma, for sure. What's this say? Shocked and curious, surprised but turned on. You're definitely peeking. Not her feeling his junk. Oh my gosh, girl. Wow. The way she was over here seducing him and feeling down there. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, that is insane. Alright. Well, we're gonna go ahead and give him what he wants because we need the money. Okay, let's go over here to the mod. Let's come over here and give him oral service. Oh my gosh. Okay, well guys, I'm sorry, you're out of luck, but for now, she's only doing this to her boyfriend. Okay, well hopefully he pays good because we are in serious debt. We need some more money. This photography stuff is not working out at the moment, so we gotta find another way to make some cash. And this is the way to do it, I guess. I mean, not like her family would care. I mean, after her great-grandma Milena did it, I guess it's okay. But let's see how much Blaine is actually going to give her. I'm really curious. Alright, so how much did he give? 50 simoleons? Only 50 simoleons after all that, Blaine. We literally woohooed with you twice. It wasn't just this. Oh my gosh. What did he say? Oh yeah, this was awesome. Thanks. Not him calling her the H word. Okay. I don't hook up with amateurs? Okay, dude, we weren't interested in you anyways. Okay, well, not him calling her that, but, well, at least we got a little bit of money. I mean, this has been a very successful part for that reason. She's found another way to make a little money. So I am going to figure out the photography mod and try to make sure that it works again. I am going to get the other version probably because it's not a active one, because the active one is really having problems. So yeah, but y'all need to let me know down below your thoughts about Blaine and Liori in this part, because they've been very chaotic and had a great time at the amusement park with those free tickets. So definitely let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about Liori actually taking up a little bit of prostitution like her great grandma Milena. Let me know what you think about Deacon and him dumpster diving and doing pretty good with it. Let me know your thoughts about this legacy so far, because the drama is just going to get hotter. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Do leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe if you're new to join the Storyteller Squad, and I'll speak to y'all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.